good, YouTube? Welcome back. Got Halo in the back, man. He ain't trying to let me fin. Alright, y'all. We're gonna do a little mukbang slash Q&A, man. Y'all might hear Halo in the back. He over here yapping, so ain't much we can do about that.
I wasn't even hungry, but
I mean, no, we can share.
No, I'm good. I'm not hungry. I ate today.
I'm just gonna get him, huh? You want me in the video? Can you be in there without showing your face? Try not to show your face, okay? Look at Coco Melon in the back. Let me put Coco Melon on. There you go. Go ahead, watch it. Type shit, son. Type shit. Best to worst cameraman. Ed, Skyler, and Alan.
I mess with. Wait, you go first or me?
I would say cameraman. I would say best to worst. I never worked with Alan before, so I just put Alan at worst, right? I mean, but I seen how he worked though.
Yeah, I'll put like personality or just how they shoot.
Just cameraman. I don't know.
I'll put Alan last.
As worst.
Personality, Alan don't be talking. And then, no, Skyler, I say like Ed is probably the best because he got a personality. You can go out with him. He like drink.
Yeah.
And then with Alan and Skyler, they don't talk much. But Alan do talk. Now that I talk to Alan now, he be talking. Got
Just say what you feel, bro. You nervous or something? You don't want to hold nobody?
Nah, so I say Ed, Alan, Skyler.
Yeah, I say. Quiet. Yeah, I probably say the same. Skyler's a great cameraman. He just be getting sometimes he be scared to record. But me and Skyler was running it.
Yeah, he like
they are good cameraman. So
they are good.
It's like saying that's like the same, no homo, that's like saying F, Marry, Kill, and you put like, you know what I'm saying? You put like me, you, and Deshae. It's like hard. You know what I mean? It's like,
but I get
hard to say it, or like that's like putting. It's like putting me. It's like putting me, Michael B. Jordan, and ASAP Rocky. That shit hard to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Ain't ASAP Rocky the one you made the viral little thing saying that nigga look good or something?
I never did, bro. Somebody edited that. How was growing up in Pontiac different? Like, how was it? Because we grew up different.
For me, I was more so like in the streets, but I was scared to go to jail. Like I didn't want to. I used to do stuff that would not allow me to go to jail, or I'd do it kind of like I remember we had this one thing where this dude that we was beefing with tried to run across. We was all in this little place, and he gonna try to run across us. So we was like, me and Ted was like shooting at him, and they was telling me to shoot at him. And I purposely like shot like this way, knowing he was straight.
What if you was shot in the air, the bullet would have curved down and hit that nigga?
Yeah, I was like scared of that. I just didn't want to go to jail. And then I was like rough. I used to fight. I used to have to watch where I was going, watch places that I ate. Yeah, it was like didn't hate school, stayed out of school. One day I got kicked off 89 days in school, thugging with my mama at home. My mama was going to work. I was just chilling at the crib.
Yeah.
80 days. It was from like January to like April, I remember.
Shit. So, for me, I grew up a little different. I never used to hang around him. Actually, me and growing up, me and Dejan used to beef. Or Dub used to beef all the time. We used to beef.
No. This nigga just never talked.
No, we used to. I'm telling you, I was a completely different dude when I left the crib.
Yeah, I know. You gotta let your daddy film. Or otherwise you ain't gonna have no more diapers. Or no more milk, okay? Yeah, you gotta let your daddy film. I know you wanna yap, but they can't see your face.
Nah, I used to not talk to Dub and shit because we used to be fighting at home.
We never fought. He just didn't talk. Nigga was kind of like weird. He never used his voice. It was kind of weird to me.
Nah, it's just because we used to do different stuff. But I mean, when I left the crib and I went to school, I was a completely different dude. Completely different.
Like my whole thing, I was more focused on like school and girls and shit. But I used to see him doing the street stuff. You know, you know, I was in the car, right? Remember when? Should I say his name?
Cobante?
No. Remember when Danny had went to jail, right?
Yeah.
So I'm in the car with him and Darian, right? Darian is our other brother that passed away, right? So I'm in the car with them. I'm like, I don't know how old I am. I'm probably like 14, 15. And the police pulled up as soon as we pulled up in front of the crib. But before they pulled up, they didn't want to go to the car to give the dude, like, I guess, I don't know if it was crack or something, whatever. But it was a little white baggie with white shit in it, right? And Danny gonna hand me the white bag and was like, go get this to the dude in the car.
Danny?
Yes.
Ain't that the day you...
But Darian didn't tell me no. Like, he was like just looking at me, see if I was gonna do it. I was like, hell no, boy, what the hell? Now, if I was one of them goofies, one of them goofy little teenagers that just wanted to do some street to be cool, boy, you don't know what would have happened. I would have run that
I used to...
that crack to that.
I remember I used to sell... It was like being on call. Like, you just wait for somebody to call you.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Hey, Woo Wop. Yeah. Can you come watch your cousin? Yeah. Come grab him real quick. You gonna give him a hard time or what? Cause I'm trying to get through this video and upload tonight so we can so you get some milk, or you're not gonna have no milk. You're not gonna have no milk to drink, and then we're gonna have to feed you ribs and chicken. You wanna eat chicken and jerk chicken or what? What you wanna eat? Do you wanna eat regular food, or you wanna get this bitch of milk? You gotta tell me what you want. All right. Yeah, go over here. You just want to watch Coco Melon. What you coming for?
He can see him right there. If he bought the pants, he can't. Here, go by over here, Dad. Where the backpack at? Yeah. Over your leg. Like that.
Yeah, I mean, I was more focused on like girls and school for real. I wasn't really into the street stuff. Right. But, you know, I was around it a lot. A lot of my friends dead. Old friends in high school dead or in jail. You know how it go when you live in the hood or whatever, but you know, I just never seen the point in it because there wasn't really no money getting made from doing like the street stuff for real.
Yeah, my streets is small. That's a real small place. I don't know. You know, I probably I paid for like 3 funerals in Pontiac. I've never been to one.
I paid for my homie funeral.
I paid for 3. I think 3, but I've never went to one. It's just like whatever.
Yeah. So I be, man, you know, life is real short. When you're in the streets, it's even shorter, so more like a luck game.
I don't get the whole life is short and that's the longest thing you go through.
Right, if life's short, then what is sleep?
That's what I'm saying. Like, life is the longest thing you're gonna go through. It's not short.
Right. I never understood that either. It is short though when you think about it. Like, I mean, you 30. You don't feel like that's a long time?
Yes, it's the longest thing I ever did. Like, if you think of somebody that gets sentenced to 30 years, and imagine my life from 0 to 30, that's a long ass time.
Yeah.
People say life's short. It's not.
You all gotta die someday, y'all. So whatever you want to do in life, go do it now because you're gonna die. That's the truth. I'm sorry to tell you, unless you know it's getting to that point where technology is crazy. They might come up with a pill or something or an injection that make you live an extra 5 years. Might cost you $100,000 to do it, but keep you alive for 5 years. But
what if it's somebody that's sick watching this?
you're gonna die. I mean, it's cool.
No, it's not.
That's what happened, bro. Everybody has to die. So live your life is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to scare nobody or make nobody feel like less than what they is. Somebody said, "Can you sing?"
No.
You know, I'm not supposed. This is the craziest thing. You know, I'm about to see if I can find this picture. I'm not even supposed to be the damn artist, for real. Him and my brother was like a boy group. They was like Chloe and Halle, with the Pontiac hood boy group version. Niggas was singing, dancing, and everything.
I just never thought it was good, and it's just it's like learning how to bowl. Like I feel like niggas that take bowling too serious, it's fucking weird.
Man,
why is you taking that shit serious, bro?
They had a song called "Stay in School." You remember it?
Yeah, I remember.
You ain't trying to sing it?
It was stay in school, don't be no fool.
He ain't trying to really sing it.
Follow the golden rule.
It's like, stay in school, don't be no fool. Follow the golden rules.
What was the golden rule?
If y'all ever see him in person in LA,
the golden rule was to treat other people how you want to be treated.
that's right. If he would have put that out now, that'd be a hit song.
Wait,
with Coco.
did they say golden rule?
Imagine Coco Melon. What if we put this video out and Coco Melon steal that same song and go quadruple diamond with that bitch?
It was meant for them niggas. I just feel like singing is just like, it's not for me, man. I don't want to sit there and sing for no nigga.
Now let me ask you this. What if we went to the studio, right? And you made a song and you put it out on some funny shit, but you sing it and that bitch went stupid. I'm talking about it's in the club, everybody singing it. I'm talking about Usher trying to remix that bitch. You got Chris Brown making covers to that motherfucker.
It'd just be another moment for me. I wouldn't stop. It wouldn't. I don't like.
I'm saying, like, what if like Epic called my phone, like, man, we need your brother. We got $5 million for that nigga. We just need 2 albums. You telling me you ain't gonna do them 2 albums?
Seeing like what people go through with music is just like, damn, bro, you did all this work for nothing. Like people go to the studio for hours and they never drop the song. But it's like with YouTube, you just drop it.
I do feel like music is. I be talking to Rich about this. Music is like crawfish. You gotta do all this stuff. You gotta buy the beat. You gotta mix the song. You gotta make the lyrics. You gotta write the shit. You gotta do everything. And then just to get a little bit out of it.
Yeah, like for example, what's that nigga last album? See, that's the craziest thing. I don't remember what Drake off for all the dogs. I know that nigga spent time on that. I couldn't name one song on that album. But you can look at his other stuff, you can name. It's just like all the time people put into music nowadays, it's be like, all right, bro.
But it don't even matter about that because Drake is so big of an artist. You know how much his label probably give him to say, hey, we need an album? But they probably be like, nigga, we give you $500 million, nigga. We give you $200 million. Give us an album.
Do you think them niggas really want to go on tour?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Nobody really want to go on tour.
Tour is fun. Tour is fun. What you mean?
I don't know. I look at that's what I'm saying.
That be me making. He want the bottle, what?
Yeah, give it to him. He want it. Just give it, put it.
Operation Granny. He ain't trying to let this film, man. Nah, he don't want that bitch. Hey, you think you can come down here and help me? We just trying to film this video, but he just keep talking and crying. Just real quick, we almost done.
Okay.
Was it stressful? Trying to feed him? That's what you used to do.
He randomly just stopped drinking the bottle.
Yeah, it's like when you don't want no milk. You ever tasted this? This is what you used to drink. You want to taste it? Just taste it real quick. I'm gonna just waterfall
No.
it. It's gonna be one drip.
I don't want it.
One drip.
No.
That's crazy. That's another life lesson, y'all. You know I always want to teach y'all life lessons in my videos. Never forget where you came from. That bottle right there, Woo Wop, is the reason why you here today. Okay?
Alright.
Don't you forget that. He waiting on his Gigi pull up, aka his granny, so we can finish this. We got some really good questions. Y'all stay tuned. Please don't leave. But you know, Halo's haloing, so you gotta wait.
You're not even wet.
At what point in your life did you realize YouTube was what you really wanted to do?
For me or you?
Well, you can both answer it. I figured out it was what I wanted to do when I was in this summer program and I was making little skits with my homies, and everybody liked watching it, and they was asking me when I'm gonna upload the next one. But when I really found out YouTube was what I wanted to do was when I got my first check for $200. And I was working at TJ Maxx at the time. I tell this story all the time, but I was working at TJ Maxx, made $200. Before YouTube, I wanted to be Vine famous. I used to make Vines. I did the dumbest thing to get my account suspended. I had posted a plus size woman playing with herself with an electric toothbrush, and I act like I was reacting to it. I don't know why I did it.
Really?
But I swear to God, I don't know why I did it. But when I did it, they completely shut my account down. So
I never knew what Vine was. I never been on Vine, but I knew it once because I was doing YouTube, but every month I would make extra thousand. Then it got to 2. Then I remember I got $3,300. Then I got the $3,300 check. I still had $3,300, and then I remember looking at the next one. It was like $6,700. It wasn't more so about the money. It was like a different feeling. It was like being popular in school, but then being popular on the internet was like a whole different thing.
yeah.
So it was like the notoriety. But then the money started coming in. I was like, damn, this shit kind of cool.
What was your biggest check from Comcast?
Probably like,
Comcast Xfinity, by the way,
it's like $2,300, I think.
for the week.
For 2 weeks, it's like 23.
Yeah, that's straight.
I was making like $22 an hour.
Yeah, you should have kept that, bitch.
Yeah. You work. But surprisingly, I didn't do as much work as a lot of people, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
This nigga biggest accomplishment as an internet. What was you doing? Internet or cable? Both, right?
TV, internet, and phone.
His biggest accomplishment was installing internet in Eminem baby mama crib.
Nah, shit. I used to steal gas from them niggas. We used to get a gas card. I used to put a gas tank in my car, fill that bitch up the whole way, put half that shit in my tank, come through, got a full tank of gas at the crib, nigga. I used to have a 10-gallon gas tank, nigga. Used to fill my shit up, nigga. Ride around, smell like gas, nigga.
So when you did Eminem baby mama internet, like how was you feeling inside?
No, nigga, I ain't even fucking about it. So do y'all listen to Michigan?
Do y'all listen to Michigan rap? If so, what specific artists?
Me, I listen to V's, Vez, V-E, I think it's V's.
That was V's.
I listen to V's and Babyface Ray. Babyface Ray is probably one of the best artists I heard when I was young. That used to be my favorite artist when I was younger. But he's still nice. But Vez, V's, right?
V's, yeah.
V's is probably, yeah, that's who I listen to. I listen to them too. Babyface Ray, V's.
I don't play a lot of Michigan music, to be honest. But when I do, I listen to Babyface Ray. I listen to all the Flint niggas.
I ain't
gonna lie, I feel like Flint rappers, to me, I just feel like they're a little harder than Detroit rappers. It's like a set few of Detroit niggas that's hard, but it's like a small percentage. I feel like all the Flint rappers is kind of like damn near neck and neck.
Yeah, I like Rio, the Youngin, BFB, Pac-Man, Mike. I know who all they am, but I never listen to any of their music. Never.
Yeah, I like the Flint rappers. They should be fun. It sound good. The bars be there.
Nah, I like the Team East, man. Peasy, I swear, brother.
Yeah, I like Peasy too. We are T Grizzly count too, even though he like made it out. I feel like once you like
T Grizzly
surpass
mainstream.
Yeah. When you surpass the little, I'm talking about in Detroit. I mean in Detroit and Flint Steel type shit. Not like 42 Doug and T Grizzly. You know what I mean? Them niggas is out there. Or Skilla Baby. I feel like they kind of like they still Michigan rappers, but they kind of like
the biggest Detroit rapper to me is Vez.
V's.
Oh man, V's is the biggest Detroit artist to me, and he's the more like
I think it's like him and Babyface Ray, in terms of like. But V's is I don't know, bro. He like a
Lucky. He just like
he got his own. He got like a cult type shit.
Like Lucky ain't Lucky's that nigga top. That nigga like top 10 too, but he ain't mainstream. But
he from Michigan?
Nah, he's from Chicago. But when you say like him, he like one of the biggest artists to me. Music wise, that nigga make good ass music.
Who was your growing up? Who was like your celebrity crush?
Oh yeah, one celebrity crush. Oh, I used to like Alicia Keys, but mine was Drea Mitchell, bro. Still to this day.
Drea Michelle?
No, Drea Mitchell.
It's Michelle, nigga.
Michelle?
Why are you getting everybody? This nigga said Vaz and Drea Mitchell. What?
I ain't never heard nobody say Michelle.
It's Michelle, bro. What?
Nobody
last Mitchell?
Oh, that's what I thought. I think that's been my crush. I've seen her like 5 times in my life. I never spoke to her. Then I told Deshae I seen her in the club and he went to go take a picture with her. I should have just asked her.
You was nervous?
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. If I was to date her and get her pregnant, I'll keep the baby, whatever, and be with her. I don't blame bro.
What you mean?
Evan Green? Like, I'll do the same thing that nigga did.
Man.
That's literally the, like I be seeing, that's the baddest girl in the world to me.
Really?
To me, yeah.
I feel like, no disrespect, obviously, but I feel like she in our realm, nigga. When I was thinking like growing up, like 10, 15, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, it was Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys?
Yeah, but her right now, yeah.
Mine was Aaliyah. No, not Aaliyah. I'm tripping. What was her name? John Tucker Must Die. That's when I started liking her.
Who the fuck is John Tucker?
The movie. She with Nelly now.
Oh, Ashanti?
Ashanti. Yeah. Ashanti was mine.
I still hit Ashanti shit. She like 50, like 45.
Nah, I don't think she that old. Well, probably in her 40s. That's not bad though.
Says, will y'all ever move out of Cali? Me, no. I wouldn't move out of Cali at all. This is the best place I ever been to.
I want to live in Miami.
Nah, I never moved from Cali.
I don't even want to live here no more. I'm here because, you know, it's like a family out here and everything. But if I can live anywhere in the world right now at this very time, it'll be Miami. Miami feel like you on vacation, but you in America. It's the best place to me in the world.
Nah, I would probably just move to like, just somewhere like 20, 30 minutes away, but no. Me, Cali, forever. Bury me.
Bury me?
Yeah, bury me here, man. I ain't going, I couldn't, I'm not gonna leave. I know I ain't.
If you wasn't doing YouTube, what would you be doing?
Shit. I wouldn't do YouTube. I'd probably still just be at Comcast.
Really?
I don't know, because it was cool. It was a cool job up until I had another one. Then it was like stressful. Like, why am I doing this shit?
Yeah.
Like, I would have been cool with making $2K a month working for YouTube instead of just doing what I was doing.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be singing, nigga. That's a fact.
If I wasn't on YouTube, shit, I'd probably been graduated college. I would have finished college. I probably would have.
You going to college for film?
It's like broadcasting and acting. I probably would have switched that shit midway through.
You trying to be on the news?
I did it because I was doing YouTube and I felt like it was in the same lane. I knew I was gonna drop out. The moment I got to college, I made $700 on my check, and I said, yeah, I'm just gonna thug it, have some little bit of fun. After summertime, freshman year, I started blowing up over the summertime. My vlog channel was going crazy. I was making good money. I said, I know I'm finna dip. But I probably finish college, try to be a damn lawyer or some shit.
I remember I tried to go to school to be a lawyer. Then I went to take the test to get, like, it's like a application. I mean, a test you had to take to see where you had classes you were supposed to take in college. So I got the worst score. Nigga did. Never went back.
Yeah.
Take some dedication to be a lawyer, bro. You really got to be dedicated to school.
Somebody said,
kudos to you.
Shit. Somebody said, what's your thoughts on the Drake versus everybody rap diss and shit?
Hey, a lot, bro. I feel like Drake, you know, he been on top for a long time, bro. A lot of people probably scared of Drake. Niggas just taking the initiative to say what they want to say now, bro. Nah, he ain't really got to say nothing because he him, but I just don't think he can win against Future. Like, I feel like that's like LeBron and Steph Curry. Like, one of them niggas can win, but it's always I feel like Drake is LeBron and Future is Steph. Cause that nigga got them. What Future do? What Drake do? He give you the hits, the slam dunks, the threes.
I say
that nigga Future is.
I say Drake, LeBron, and Future is. Future. Hold on. I got it. Cause I wouldn't say Steph. I say Steph is like damn near like fucking. Steph is like Gunna type shit or Young Thug. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, it's either Steph.
I think Future is like he won a championship before for sure.
He won hella championships.
But he like a cult in a way. Drake is like the basketball. When you think of the basketball player, you think LeBron.
Right.
I would say Future is like what basketball player? I say like not Giannis. No. I say like damn.
Cause we could say like who been on?
Let me go on this app. Let me see who popping right now.
Nigga like Shea.
Nah, cause that's
Luka,
that's
Kyrie
too
Irving.
new. Like Future is like
Kyrie Irving.
Nah, he more set in stone than that though. Like LeBron is really a OG. Like who
Jimmy
been?
Butler.
Hell no.
You got people like Luka.
Future not
Jokic.
Luka though. Future is like
Antetokounmpo.
that's what I'm saying. You gotta
Shaq. Yo, you tell them niggas retired. But Future is. See, I hear what people say. Now, if we going low, like top 5, I'll put like Kendrick and J. Cole probably in the top 10, but them niggas not top 3.
man.
Drake,
You know.
Drake, Future, Gunna.
I don't. When I think of top 3, I think of like Drake. Kanye West comes right after. I don't know why niggas don't put him in the top 3. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I'm tripping. So it's Drake, Future, Kanye.
Type shit. That's what I feel like.
Cause J. Cole and Kendrick not fucking with Future. Future tell way better Future stories. I ain't gonna lie, music wise, if we just saying music, then you would have to give it to Drake. But if you saying personality and music, you gonna have to give it to Future.
Yeah.
Future a better storyteller, got more music, rapping longer, unstoppable, bro.
I'm still trying to figure out this damn basketball player. Ain't nobody been in the NBA longer than LeBron at this point, right?
No. Close to Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving.
I guess
DeMar DeRozan.
you do gotta say he like Steph Curry because it's like I ain't gonna lie, Steph Curry is Kanye West though.
No, nigga. Kanye
Future gotta be like I don't put
Future is like like Shaq then, because that nigga he in the game, he was in the game, now he just talk about it. Kanye new music.
I'm talking about active though.
Kanye shit is ass. That nigga ain't active.
Kanye West is really moving shit though.
Clothes, man.
Think of his music. This nigga went #1 independently. You know how hard that is?
Off of Kanye.
But he went #1 independently. I don't know. Y'all comment below what basketball player y'all compare Future to. I just don't know. Because I would give Drake LeBron type shit. No glazing. Would you ever box Pretty Boy Fredo?
No. If y'all was to box, I probably would let y'all box, or when he got done, he had to fight me. He's just a little bit too disrespectful.
Yeah.
Can't let nobody say shit. Wait, what did I say? Wise Dub, what?
Wise Dub, the biggest friend stealer. He stole Baby Rich, Chino, Pootie, Ty the Guy, Charky Deshae from you. You had Skylar first, then he stole him. Derek and Baby Rich's friend, then Dub stole him. Damo was Chino's friend, then he stole him. He stole George, Aries, and J Cinco. Can Dub make his old friends first? Will he always steal everybody else's?
Bro, I'm just the coolest. I think people meet cool and then they meet me and I'm the coolest.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't know Derek before him.
This nigga don't answer the phone, bro. So them niggas probably just be like, damn, let me just call this.
I do answer the phone. It's just, I don't know why people be scared to call me. People be scared to call. If I don't answer the phone, then I'm either mentally thinking about something that I don't have time to talk to you because I'm focused on my thoughts, or I'm like doing something busy. But usually I answer the phone, especially for my homies and for money. If we're talking about some money, every time. Anytime you call, no matter what time it is, everybody might answer. What's the most you made on YouTube in a month?
It was crazy because I think it was January 2021 or 22. The day we was doing like a TT watch. Something about TT watch. I can't remember. That was that day. I think I made like 167. But I was doing my podcast too. It was like 167 in January. So I got it February 22nd. That was my biggest check. What was yours?
The most I made, just strictly YouTube, huh?
I don't know.
If I compare everything, then it was up there. I would say the most I made just strictly YouTube was like close to 300.
Just YouTube?
And that's when I was streaming, vlogging. My clips was going crazy. The vlogs, I was vlogging every day too.
300?
But I didn't get no rest. I was really working, grinding type shit.
See, that's the thing. That's the difference between me. I think I can make a lot of money. I just enjoy my free time. Like, I'll be like, I can work every other day and make, 80, 100, and then I'll be like, I'm cool. But I could literally, if I worked every single day and put at least 18 hours a day into work, I think I can clear a cool 3. I'll be bigger than what I am. I just enjoy my free time.
Yeah.
Going to the gym and shit, like, I just enjoyed it.
If Dub called you a bitch, are you swinging? And if so, who winning? Nah, we probably just argue. The only time we ever fought is because he started it. He initiated it. I'm never a problem starter. This nigga always want to argue and shit. We was arguing in Japan about the dumbest thing. Oh my God, bro.
Nah, in Japan, I was really mad at this nigga Skylar for not getting out the fucking car. Like, why do you want to be in the car with the nigga I'm arguing with? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's what I was in my mind thinking.
He the type of nigga, like, if you argue with him and everybody together, he want everybody to go with him.
No, I know for a fact, if I'm arguing, if that was a situation that was Damo, that nigga would be like, yeah, let me just get out the car. It ain't no beef or anything. I'm like, why the fuck do you want to sit in the car with this nigga?
Maybe that nigga wanted to film for me, bro.
I guess, yeah. That shit was pissing me off so bad. They got Baby Rich, can't talk to this nigga. Nigga just be trying to be neutral. Niggas just be trying to argue.
We was arguing about, well, I forgot. It was about not being able to fit in the Uber and call another one or something, bro. Japan was just funny. How's life being single?
For me, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, people probably don't believe that I'm like single because they be like, I got the door closed, who up here? But people probably don't believe me that, like, bro, it's just like a different, like, you don't have to think about nobody, bro. When you really got a kid and you just think about your kid, it just makes everything better. Like, I don't care about anybody's feelings, like a girl's feelings at all. I just care about mine. Cause it's like, bro, you got the number one. I mean, money is cool, but to be happy is better, bro. Like, to wake up and just be happy is better.
That's what I be telling people. Happiness is way better than money.
Yeah, like, you just wake up and be happy, just talking on the phone, smiling and shit. Cause when you angry, you got some mental shit going on. Everything pisses you off, nigga. I remember I was arguing one day. I made me some breakfast, made some pancakes, sausage, eggs, bacon. Got me some little fries, baked that shit, put that shit right on the counter. Opened the drawer, it had no syrup, nigga. Threw that shit on the wall. Nigga was wigging up.
He was hungry.
I was just irritated. The store, it was like 11:30. Everything was closed.
This is the overweight dub days.
Nah, nigga, it was like 2 months, 3-4 months ago. That was like 2.5 months ago. I'm talking about I was heated. Imagine you make some food and there's no syrup.
Nigga,
the shit was already done. What, I go microwave it?
It's a grocery store literally around the corner.
Ah, nigga, it was 11. Nigga, that shit was closed. I was
damn.
sick. But I wasn't. If I was like happy, I would have been like, oh shit, man, let me. You know how niggas be finding out. That's how inventions are made. Niggas be happy just figuring out some shit.
I wonder how you would be if you started smoking.
I can't do it, bro. I'm always in my head, nigga. So that I feel like weed messed up my head. It messed up my head. I'll probably start firing on niggas and shit.
I mean, when I don't know, smoking for me, I smoke just to enjoy music. Really, that shit. You listen to music a lot, nigga. If you smoke and listen to your favorite songs, you gonna hear every lyric, every drum, every clap in that bitch, everything. It just make music better. That's my main reason of smoking. I don't smoke for stress reasons or nothing. It's just like when I get in the car, I want to listen to my music and I want to love it.
I remember T.O. used to be like, bro, I smoke if I get angry. Like, nigga, what?
It do chill you out. That's a good segue to the next question. Would y'all ever forgive paid way T.O.?
Me, yeah. I was just like, what I said to T.O. was what I said in his face. Like, I'm like, Tevin is like more street. He has more street. Like, if we was going about points, I was like, he has more street credit than you or street points than you. And that nigga got mad. And I was like, nigga, that's like me saying that Tony Snell is a better player than Luka. Like, it's obvious that they both in the NBA, but this nigga Luka is a fucking
Wait,
MVP.
say that one time? Would you?
I said, like, man, Tev more streeter than you.
Oh, that's what you said to him?
But I was just playing. I didn't even say it to him. I said it in the video, but I said it to him before. And it was just like, I don't care what T.O. did or what Tevin did. This nigga Tev been to jail 6 times. 6 years. He done shot at niggas. He done got caught with pistols. He done shot people, sold drugs, scammed. It's like, yeah, with T.O., you know, y'all was in the streets, but this nigga was literally doing shit. Like, who cares about being in the hood anyways? That's kind of like idiotic to in the environment that we at.
But then again, who cares about being level 500 on Call of Duty? It's kind of the same thing. It's like maybe T.O. feel like he prestige 3.
Yeah.
You telling him Tevin is prestige 5. He like, nigga, I've been on Rebirth catching bodies for months, and you over here trying to say another nigga got a better KD than me.
But nigga, my thing was, nigga, we're not in that anymore. So you could talk about stuff that you're not in.
Yeah.
It's like me being who can unravel coax cable. You can't get jealous of shit you're not in. Nigga, you're in California. You're living in a fucking high-rise apartment, and you still talking about some streets. Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Yeah, I ain't talked to you in a minute either, but
I seen him at your house. That's the last time. I haven't talked to him, but
yeah, nah. I already forgave T.O. in my head. He just, I don't know. That nigga, he probably care more than I do. I don't care. But we done said some mean stuff to each other. Like, whatever was said on the internet was real, but that was like 2% of what the fuck we would say when the camera come off. So we done got in some really deep arguments. But it's my cousin at the end of the day. You know, it's really not that deep. I always had the best interest for Terrell, or T.O.
I forget. I mean, I don't have nothing to forgive him about. I ain't never say nothing.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. Me and Dejan fought. Who cares, bro? It's like it's family shit. But, you know, that nigga know he can call me whenever. He probably just think I got a problem with him or something. Is there any, like, upcoming YouTubers that you watch? Because, you know, like, all these new niggas, they watch us. Or they know about us.
To be honest, I don't really watch. Oh, to be honest, 100% honest, I don't watch other content creators because I don't want to steal their ideas or think like, oh, let me do stuff like this. So, I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of people, but I do watch Canel Joseph. You know, ever since Gideon stopped, that nigga, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why Gideon stopped. I watch a lot of.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
100.
kind of want to talk about that too a little bit, man.
Peak 100.
I tell y'all who I fuck with.
I'm not into streaming. Like, I'm not into watching streamers. I watch clips or see it on Twitch. I mean, on TikTok, but I'm not into watching streamers. It's because you have to watch it. Like, you have to sit down and watch it. That's why I don't go to the movies, because I like pausing and going and doing something else. Like, I don't go to the movies because I'm like, say if I'm watching a movie, I'll be like, all right, let me get up and go pee real quick. Then I sit on my phone for like 5 hours. When you just put up, I'll be watching them too.
Yeah, I like Quan. I seen a video on TikTok and he said like he used to watch my shit and it kind of inspired him. But I like his videos. It kind of remind me of myself.
Yeah, I like the little.
This nigga got hella fucking cars, boy. This nigga got a channel, bro. Oh my God, bro. I seen it. I was just on a rabbit hole, bro. This nigga got a channel where all he does is drive at night, bro. Get a meal. Imagine hopping in your car, right? You could probably do this. You should try it. Nigga, imagine hopping in your car, driving for an hour with a GoPro on your chest. You don't show your face at all, and that bitch get 1 million views. Cause a nigga watching it right now want the car, so he gonna see how it is when you drive.
I think about mukbangs. That's why I was saying, like, a lot of people that feel like their life is boring, y'all niggas crazy. Yo, there's somebody else that's watching ain't doing a goddamn thing. They ain't doing a goddamn thing, but you doing something. Life's just interesting for a lot of people. First, this nigga named Jamani that I'll be watching, bro. I don't know why. This nigga named Jamani, he got a gambling problem. He like broke. And all he do is go to the casino, lose his money, and go on the internet and be like crying and shit. Matter of fact, you ever seen the video where they be like, fuck Rite Aid, CVS, and the nigga was running through the shit and knocked everything? Everybody in the world seen that video. It was him. And then Impossible Runs. I like that nigga too.
Who was the best person that I was doing with the Zoot shit? Like, creator-wise.
Riley.
I was gonna say the same thing.
100%.
Riley.
I ain't gonna lie. Riley, if Riley would have just did it a little different, if she ain't had like her, you know, feminine brother or whatever, and then the boyfriend.
I forgot him.
Wait, she would have been.
I did forget. I forgot about her brother and shit.
If she just would have paused out, Riley probably would have fell off by now, but she probably would have been at least 2-3 million.
Nah. I think she would have been that. You gotta think about it.
She would have been.
If you look at her, like what she looked like in terms of like, and this is just being real, skin tone, nigga, curly hair. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
yeah. And
you're a great creator. It's like you really got a layup.
Yeah, Riley was.
And she was working hard. Riley was really like the GOAT, bro. Like out of everybody that I like, everybody was great. But she was going crazy. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker upload more than me.
Dan Rue, my dog, but that probably was him and Bree had it for the worst.
You said they was the worst?
Yeah.
I mean, but Bree was she had her own like niche basketball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then she didn't incorporate it as much into the videos.
Yeah, it was more so like lifestyle shit. It's because everybody was looking at me as like the guy. You know what I mean? Like it was like
shit. Not Riley though. Riley was thugging out here.
Man, that's. Oh my God,
Riley, I got 100 for you. You come work for me, bro.
Man, I wish that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wish me and her never fell out like that, bro. Cause she was talented, bro.
I just seen it,
and I really ain't even make no. Like I wasn't taking no cheese like that. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. I was taking 20%. 20%. You know what I'm saying? That's standard type shit. But for what I was doing, bro, I really could have been taking 50 for real. I'm really in their videos every day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I was really working for not making as much. You know what I'm saying? I made more money by myself. But I be thinking about that. Like, damn, bro. Like she really was on the trajectory of getting like, you know what I'm saying? Making millions of dollars. It's all good though. It happens.
She probably would have been dating a little lit nigga.
Her ass probably would have been with Trey Young right now, nigga, vlogging and shit. But Riley, if you ever want to collab, man, we can do it, bro. It be like that, man. It happens. Would y'all ever do a podcast someday?
Man, let me be honest. So in January, I'm gonna say beginning of January, me and this nigga talked. We were supposed to get together. We was coming up with names and all this other shit. And he was like, let's do it. And then the nigga went to Paris. And then I was like, all right, we go back to Paris. We gonna go. Then the nigga went somewhere else. And I'm like, all right. And then the nigga went somewhere else. I was like, all right, bet. So in March, I was like, no, and then February, Deshae was like, bro, I'm gonna get a place in LA so we can do the podcast. And we had a whole commercial set up. Like how Kai and them be doing their commercials. That nigga never fell through. And then it was just like kind of died. But I'm not gonna lie, the podcast was cool. I just hated waiting on people. We got yellow marked every video. Every podcast get yellow marked until they review it. And the money situation was kind of like high. It was kind of like difficult. So with the podcast, because you gotta, sometimes we ain't never pay nobody, but sometimes niggas gonna want money, then you gotta take it out with what you make. But I feel like me and you would be better because I don't need the money that we would make. It'd just be like extra. Yeah. So I would do a podcast. It just have to be structured. Like every Tuesday.
Nah, we did it. Like you and Deshae was thugging it. We have a whole staff behind that shit.
Yeah, but then that take away from. I'm just like,
you supposed to just show up. We not even supposed to DM niggas like come be on the podcast. We just supposed to show up, bro. That's how it's supposed to be. Cause we public figures too, nigga.
What I heard about DJ Vlad is that this nigga don't be there.
Nah, he was this last one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm cool with Vlad. Like me and him was like homies and shit. Like, off camera we were talking and shit. But when that camera came on, bro, that nigga got to ask me the most wildest shit I ever heard in my life. I'm like, damn, bro, like, is we really homies, nigga, or is this just like some?
That nigga was trying to make it juicy.
Man, that nigga was asking shit. I'm talking about, like, you supposed to sweat before you ask that type of shit. That nigga was just.
Yeah, but that's what I heard with podcasts now. Them niggas don't be there. They rent out a studio.
One of the things I did, he wasn't there. It was this girl, but she cool too. But who don't be there though? Say Cheese.
Yeah, cause
he's never there, bro. He get on the he be on Zoom.
Like I seen through, I can't remember.
And he record himself on Zoom, the audio, and then he sync it up and then he put it up. So that nigga never leave the crib, bro.
I seen it through somebody's glasses before. I can't remember, and I was like, bro, is this nigga there? And it was like a person was on a phone and there was a mic by him. And I was like, damn, this nigga probably ain't there.
Yeah, that nigga Say Cheese ain't never there, boy.
Man, that's
any aspiring artist you trying to do an interview with Say Cheese, but you ain't gonna never meet that nigga, boy.
That's brilliant shit. Get that money easy. No hard work. So I'll Say Cheese.
All right, we're gonna answer one more question. hopefully y'all enjoyed this, man. The last question. This is a question that everybody been asking. Everybody wanted to know. Who got a bigger meat?
Yeah. Alright. What you talking about? Yeah, broke niggas always losing hoes. Nigga can't put no food on back hoes plate, you might well leave alone. Brand new Rolex, got her the pink face, pink pussy on her arm. Trapper, rapper, savage, I might get a gram, but I'm still serving bowls. Nigga, yeah.